Y'all, it's Coach Tamika. Things I wish I knew as an entrepreneur sooner, part 2. Did I tell you guys I am a faith-based entrepreneur? I do all things God, all things Christian. And so this one, I'm going to tell you guys about something that I learned a little bit too late, but I'm so glad I learned it. And it directly has to do with aligning yourself with people that do not clearly hear from God or do not clearly have the same vision that God has for you. So there's a story in the Bible. It's 2 Kings chapter 22. There's this king, his name is Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat, in his land, in his time, there was no war. Like, they was living peacefully, y'all. They was living good. All things was working out for their good. He links up with this other king. This king's like, hey, yo, you know that land over there? We should go occupy it. We should go to war with them. We should go to battle. And King Jehoshaphat's like, oh, bet, you my guy, you my friend. Yeah, let's do it, right? Very much how people be doing in business. Just because they're your friend, they may not be serving the same God or listening to the same God that you are, but you feel like, oh, they're good people, I'm gonna go ahead and link up with them. I've made that mistake. So then what ends up happening is the guy that was just wanting to go to war, he's like, well, I'm gonna call the prophets. We're gonna see what the prophet says, because Jehoshaphat, he was aligned with God, and he was like, I don't mind doing this, but what does God say about it? So he calls these 400 prophets, right? And these dudes just tell them everything that they want to hear. Yeah, go for it, go do it. Jehoshaphat's like, I need to hear from one of the prophets of the Lord. And so the prophet of the Lord comes and he tells them, like, absolutely not. Don't do it. This ain't of God. Don't go for it. But that's not what they wanted to hear. They wanted to be inspired. They wanted to be, like, motivated and inspired. So that, like, this is a 2-for-1, right? So the first thing that I wish I would have learned sooner is not to listen to everybody. The second thing I wish I would have learned is not to just allow inspiration to be my motivation, right? I need truth. You need foundation. You need, like, practical things. So what ends up happening is, because these dudes wanted inspiration, they go to war. Jehoshaphat ends up dying, you guys. He ends up losing everything because he aligned himself with the wrong person. So things I wish I knew sooner: don't be aligning yourself with everybody. Don't just go off of inspiration, and don't listen to people that don't hear from God clearly. You need to know, like you know that God said this thing. And once God says it, rock with God and nothing else. All right, I'm coming back with more parts of things I wish I knew. I'm going to add some scriptures to and things that I wish I knew. If you want that, comment list below and I'll send it right over to you. Bye.